Okay, welcome in. Root energy. Oh, well, I need another one of these. Meditation, contemplation, stillness. People have been talking about, I sort of saw this thing online where people were talking about change. There we go. The CERN shutting down and how people have felt very like time, feel like they have their time back. They feel like time is not moving as fast. I would say I have felt that. I didn't even realize. I had forgotten that CERN shut down. And you can see in my last reading, that was after CERN shut down. And I was talking about how I was going to drink some water. And I just like slowed down. And I kind of attributed it to my own slowing down. But it could have been partly that. Change. Quick change. Communication or travel. Not quite having a handle. Someone who's maybe capable, in many different ways, but doesn't seem to have confidence. This came out sideways. I did go through the deck and just totally mess it up and redid all the cards, put them up right. Wheel of Fortune reversed, a wheel that is stuck, Fool, some new beginning that's stalled, Fool reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's really reinforcing that feeling. Letting go of old ways. This is not going to fly. Letting go of old ways. Have I? Do you feel like you've been getting a lot done? I feel like I've had a lot of time to just pause. I was walking a dog the other day and I was just like taking a moment to almost like just close my eyes for a second and just like root into the ground. And I never do that. I'm usually like go, go, go. Although nobody's watching me, so I don't know why I continued. Whatever. Queen of Wands. Sideways is somebody like that fast moving energy, that creative energy stalled a bit towards happiness. So there's been a conscious decision to leave something, to like let go of something that wasn't serving you. Moving away from something, but still stalled movement. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's something very promising coming in. Again, like Ace of Wands, I sometimes see it as the passion stick energy, and especially combined with the Ace of Cups. Probably romantic related. Let's see. last card for this. This one wants to come out. A reversal of anxiety. A release of anxiety. Can we get... So it's been about... I think I'm going to wrap this section up, this portion. And... Can we get a... I hadn't asked the question, so this is irrelevant. These would probably go over here, if anything. Walking away, abundance, personal, like, self-sufficiency. But, can we get a card for advice? What should be done? What can be done in this situation? This is the last... There we go. Victory. This is kind of like a choose victory. Choose the path. You know, like sometimes you'll be like, well, I don't want to do that. And then you like kind of consciously choose like someone's offering you something, but you like, and you know that it could get you somewhere, but you just kind of are like, well, I don't like the terms, or like, I don't like this person, I don't like the situation, I don't like where this is, the other stuff that's involved to accept this offer. It's saying accept the offer. Accept the offer in the face of like, maybe you felt like you weren't included, maybe you felt like you were left out, and by a soulmate, by a twin flame, by like someone from the past or something, you've been like, there wasn't celebration, there wasn't like, you know, you weren't included, basically. Which is shitty. It is. Choices, balance, change, perhaps something with finances, something with stability, Two of Pentacles, balance between, balance within your stability. You have a choice. The choice is to choose victory. Do we have any other cards? What's this? You're not being left out in the cold anymore. You're not being left out in the cold. You don't trust it. That's fair. But you're not, it's not how it was in the past. Somebody's had a realization about their cruelty, possibly, or their lack of kindness. What's a good way to say this? Someone's had an awakening about how they've left you out. This person is in the Page of Swords reversed. Was in this, connected to this Page of Swords reversed. When they left you out, they were in this. That is upright. That would be someone who's very kind, determined. But balance is coming back to that. Do we have anything else? This is going to be a short one today because, again, like I said, I've been having to do a lot of stuff recently. Six of... somebody being able to give more. Giving and taking. Some sort of balancing of give and take. Although this seems like it was more of a money thing. Stability? Nah, stability. And right as I say that, hope. What kind of thing was it? It was something where like new beginning, that new beginning energy keeps getting squashed. Where does I'm saying that? Projects. Yeah. But going back to advice, can you give me more advice? This Four of Wands, this connection, this relationship, marriage, perhaps a home for yourself, you know, property that has been in limbo. But victory is the beginning card. So you want... victory is what's coming out of all this. These three. Can you give me... let's see if we can do like one last clarifying thing. Is there anything to clarify that I kind of... what is the nature of the new beginning? An awakening? A stalled awakening? I mean, these are reversed too. I was asking about the Wheel of Fortune and Fool. The new beginning, what is the nature of it? Judgment reversed, an awakening that's stalled. Perhaps a spiritual awakening. A lot of people about to go through a great change. Seven of Pentacles. Reversed. Revisionist. Maybe there's some revisionist behavior here. What is about to go? Something's about to go into retrograde for a really long time. God, I'm gonna forget what it is. But yeah, something's about to go into retrograde. I'm seeing like a lot of reverse cards. Despite like the victories, despite the change, like everything that's following is like reversed, stalled energy. There's gonna be some sort of revisionism in your life coming up, and it is gonna be it's gonna be frustrating for a lot of people. Okay, I think that's it. That's good, because like, I don't know. I'll save it for the next one. I'm gonna post my remote viewing coming up. I had a hit on the Monaco B-O-M Bing, and the, what is it? What was the other thing that I had? Caracas, the Venezuelan earthquake. Unfortunately, I did the readings, I did the sessions before all of it happened, but I didn't record. But I did come up with some details within each of those that I have not been talked about publicly. So, yeah, worth a watch. And, okay, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.